What is up, YouTube community? It is now time for the Real Customs episode 2. Let me show you my latest customs, and stay tuned because there's a special offer at the end of the video. Now first up, we have this Mr. Kennedy. You ask, why is it so red? Well, that's because it's based off the Survivor Series match against The Undertaker First Blood match. I got about the blood right, but the tights I really couldn't paint because the tights in the picture were red and it wouldn't look good with the blood, so I just left them this black color. I was originally gonna turn this into a Sheamus, but yeah, I liked it all bloody like this. Alright, so let's get to the next custom. Here is Batista, and he has his new tattoos. He has the colored, I believe that's Ecuadorian flag and the Greece flag. The Chinese letters here. Black stuff. Yeah. So that's basically it, just his tattoos. It took me about 2 days to finish because I had to put time and effort to this. So yeah. Oh, this is my best. Well, not my best, but one of my best customs. It's Rey Mysterio, WrestleMania 25. Got the logos on both sides. Has a belt. Has the suspenders, I think they're called. Mask. And guess what? The hair in the back. It's very, very detailed. Very nice. Took me actually a day. I just worked really, really hard on it. And I wasn't very busy, so I got time to do it in one day. Alright, I would say it took me about 8 hours. Yeah. So, on to the next custom. This is Rob Van Dam from Backlash 2006, and he was versing Shelton Benjamin. And if Shelton Benjamin won, he would get Rob Van Dam's Money in the Bank briefcase, and if Rob Van Dam won, he would get the Intercontinental Championship, which Rob Van Dam successfully got. So here's a figure to commemorate that with the blue, yellow, the dragon down here, and bend the leg. It still continues. Yin Yang symbol, I adjusted a little. And it's very, very nice. Before it was all blank. I think I actually showed you before. I redid this. I painted over what was originally there with white. So it looks much nicer now that I finally found the type design for it. Alright, up next is another Rob Van Dam custom. Okay, so this Rob Van Dam is from his Monday Night Raw ECW WCW Wars fight against Matt Hardy, and it was for the Hardcore Championship. Here it says Mr. Monday Night. There's a detailed dragon that I hand painted, a yin yang symbol, another yin yang symbol with a sort of comet fire, and a lizard, which is exactly, if you don't believe me, you could look up the match on YouTube. That's how I actually, that's what I used to paint this figure. See, RVD. But you also ask, how am I supposed to know that this is the exact figure? Well, guess what I also made for this figure to be super complete? Oh yeah, I made the Hardcore Championship belt. I actually made this today. See, I painted silver and gray on paper, cut it, super glued it to this belt to say Hardcore Championship, I cut some of the pieces and glued it back on it. Put the red and blue marks on it. See the little WWF thing there? So yeah, this is my first and only Hardcore Championship belt, which was originally a WWF Championship belt that I think I got with Bret Hart. That wasn't colored and didn't look good. So that's what I did. I turned it into the Hardcore Championship belt for this RVD figure. It looks very nice. So up to the next accessory. Some of you might have seen this on WrestleFest Part 4. This is Edge's t-shirt. And I made this out of felt, super glue, and Velcro. Just like the Elite figures, except I put Velcro. And you wonder, how did I get this as the logo? Well, I basically cut and used super glue. And the felt, you see, super glue. I just tore it a little, I'll have to fix it. But when you make these shirts, you gotta be super careful, because they do have a possibility of ripping. You have to super glue and then your fingers get this black fuzz on it. Let me show you a sleeveless shirt. This one's for the Big Show Elite figure, because I thought this Elite figure's not that great. It's missing something. Like, you know how they all come with one? Well, this one's the Big Show's t-shirt. And of course, it has Velcro.